Yo. He went to church, but he only went because his friends did, like Tyler, Braun, Rob, and LaShawn, but he hates that Ben kid. And during the service, they'd go outside in the back, curse like freaking sailors and skateboard and just laugh and open their backpacks where they hoarded their packs of cigarettes and Playboys that were bought for them in the past. Even though the pages were stuck together and ripping, they would huddle together just to get to stare at some women. He says hello when he picks up the phone and he's undercover, when his boys can't stop laughing when he says that he loves her. He's coming over tonight. She tells her girlfriend she's in love with the boy. She'll see him when church ends. He's a boy in blue jeans who promises new things. She'll brush her cheek on his tattoos as he sings. I'll be a James Dean if you give me a chance, like a rebel without a cause. I got blood in my hands. I know you've been staying up late, praying. I hate saying it ain't paying, but God knows I ain't changing.
God knows I ain't changing, baby, even though I know you've been praying. God knows I ain't changing, baby, even though I know you've been praying.
2 a.m. at the end of a driveway, stumbling half drunk, blasting Daft Punk. Sweetie, you're gonna wake my dad up. He grabs her hips, tightening grip, kissing her lips, and he wasn't trying to go home until when he craved the debated or he had ejaculated. It took no hesitation for him to amass the statement. You have space in your dad's basement. He showed her the condoms that he bought from the gas station and an energy drink that was spiked and mad laced with something to get her ass shaking. If he was that patient, and 2 drinks in, he had her half naked, kissing on him, saying things like, without you I can't make it. But he was so dang faded, it was all a whirlwind. And he swore he heard her say the word virgin and then utter those 3 words to be concerned with. It kinda made him nervous, but she thought he was perfect. The boy in blue jeans who promised her new things. She'll brush her cheek on his tattoos as he sings. I'll be a James Dean if you give me a chance, like a rebel without a cause. I got blood on my hands. I know you've been staying up late, praying. I hate saying it ain't paying, but God knows I ain't changing.
God knows I ain't changing, baby, even though I know you've been praying.
Yo.
God knows I ain't changing, even though I know you've been praying.
3 a.m. at the end of a driveway, you see his hand shaking, he can't take it. He says, I did something bad, baby. But gets this car with a cigarette and his lighter. She wipes a tear from his eye and he puffs on his lit fire. You, it's okay if I hook up with other girls, right? He said as he can't look her in the eye. Her whole world was swallowed in her throat in that moment. No control, just emotion that's pouring open and flowing forth from the center of her heart that was abandoned and broken. Yo, he tried to crack a joke and grab a smoke, but we're still friends, couldn't repair all that he had just broke. I met her back in high school, she was pretty, and I cried out when I passed by where she was sitting. I said, what is your name? She said, Scars, for we are many. Her scars turned to demons made of iron and wood, and they sat atop her heart like gargoyles and stood. You may ask, why does it bother me? Why does it matter? Because I loved her. 4 years after, the boy in blue jeans who promised her new things. She'll brush her cheek on his tattoos as he sings. I'll be a James Dean if you give me a chance, like a rebel without a cause. I got blood on my hands. I know you've been staying up late, praying. I hate saying it ain't paying, but God knows I ain't changing.
God knows I ain't changing, baby, even though I know you've been praying, praying. God knows I ain't changing, even though I know you've been praying, baby, yeah.
Yo.